The cancel pigs are out oinking once again, and while they're trying to take aim at two of the most prolific people in all of gaming, two of the most successful people in gaming, and well, they're about as successful at canceling these guys as you think that they were. But first and foremost, we're going to focus on somebody who has stepped out of the limelight in recent years, and that, of course, would be Notch. Notch, the mastermind behind Minecraft, who sold the game at the height of its popularity for, what was it, $2.3 billion, and cashed that Microsoft check. And ever since then, well, Microsoft has done such wonderful things with the IP, like allowed Jack Black to star in the upcoming movie. That's been great. Port it to every other console that's not Microsoft. But because Notch has been making moves in the space, and because he is incredibly based, as he proves on a semi-consistent basis, yeah, they're looking to cancel the billionaire. Good luck. They're trying to cancel Notch and Minecraft 2 all over again, including using AI run accounts to do it. Yeah, because in seeing how poorly Microsoft has run his original IP, Notch has come out and said, yeah, I'll just go ahead and make the sequel. I'll make it better, and yeah, I'll make you buy it for more billions of dollars next time around. I dissect the playbook here, and yeah, they go after their targets. The post went viral, attracting the creator of Minecraft through distortion, false implications, and outright lies. And I've seen these tactics myself before, but they've been used to cancel myself, and I can't stand being used against Notch just because he is making Minecraft 2. Yeah, exactly. We had Dexerto report on January 3rd, creator of Minecraft Notch has announced Minecraft 2. I basically announced a Minecraft 2. I thought that maybe people actually do want me to make another game that's super similar to the first one, and I love working on games again. I don't super duper care exactly which game I make first, or even if I make more, but I do know I'm making one, so I figured I'd absolutely be willing to give it an honest shot in the form of a spiritual successor to Minecraft, and to just put a poll up. My intentions are clear and honest about it, saying the spiritual successor are usually some kind of, washed up tragic. The things I'm fearing my next game is going to be, and try to push myself to avoid. So why not do the thing that people do want and are willing to give me somehow even more cash for? Yeah, exactly. But then you got this Sharpnel. I don't know, man. I think people forget why Notch isn't a part of the game anymore. Because Microsoft backed the Brinks truck up to his place, and he's like, oh, okay, cool, I can retire for a while, or I could just come up with some new ideas, because he's actually confident in his abilities, and he knows that he can replicate it again because he was successful before. He can be successful again. Imagine actually being someone who lives in a abundance mindset and not thinking that the world is strictly one pie and there's only so much to go around, and not thinking that, okay, cool, they bought the one pie that I had, I can just bake another one because I'm good at what I do. Big shock on that one. But Notch responds to this, I'm not part of Minecraft because I didn't want it anymore, and also sold it to Microsoft. Yeah, exactly, because you got bigger and better things on the horizon. The first attack is to falsely correlate Notch's sale of the company with some bad event. This is untrue, as Notch himself corrected. He is no longer with Minecraft because of bad reasons, but because he sold it for $2.1 billion right back in 2014. Wow, that long ago? And Microsoft has done nothing with it since then? That's crazy. This is a great success story that has zero to do with the controversies or bad things as the attacker is trying to imply here. In fact, at the time, the mainstream press wasn't busy canceling him and held him up as a success that he is, giving him the full credit and lauding how he awarded staff with huge bonuses at the time of the sale. Yeah, this is what I call a timeline fallacy. Notch was canceled later in 2019, many years afterwards. Yeah, because he came out as just simply not being an ideological nut job like so many other people in gaming are. The attacker then uses a J.K. Rowling attack against Notch. What? They made up broad claims about your thoughts, positions, and character, wildly misrepresenting your stance by claiming you said tings, and you actually didn't, never posting the original tweets. Here's the poster. Oh, this is claiming that Notch posted transphobic and racist shit, but never cites the actual post. The J.K. Rowling attack is when he claims somebody said X and Y, or believes Z. Yeah, okay, but there's heavy implication. It feels like something they would say. Notch has never been against people being trans. Yeah, it's more or less he just kind of lives the life that he's always wanted to, based on his ability to create the most popular game of all time. The singular most popular game of all time. I know, like Pokemon and Mario have sold better, but when it comes to one specific entry, I think Minecraft is like, it's that game, right? Notch, like Rowling, stated no. they feel like are in response, to a post that said trans women are women. Yeah, exactly. Notch called feminism a social disease during the Gamergate 1 days after that Microsoft check cleared. Oh, how beautiful. The big one, the one that got him canceled, posted, "It's okay to be white." Oh my god. It's okay to be who you are. Oh my god, big shock on that one. He even tweeted, "It's okay to be white," and the cancellation crowd swooped in and Microsoft caved. They removed him from the title screen, snubbed him and not invited him to the 10th anniversary celebration. He's like, "Oh, that's okay. I can go swim around to my money pool out back. Thanks for the check." This is the height of cancel culture in 2019. Polygon, the mainstream media, including Variety, repeated the attack, once again telling you that what they thought he said versus what he actually said. Yeah, big shock on that one. Here's another attack vector commonly used called the Reddit runover. Oh, big shock, yeah. Twitter freaks going over to the only more insufferable platform of Reddit and then trying to create a little echo chamber where, if you have 6 freaks shout loud enough in a room, it sounds like a stadium of people wanting somebody's head. Reddit runover is when you use a usually anonymous Reddit post as a source of truth because it is written by someone in the know and often written as the first person account of being wronged, wrapped in a lot of emotional language to garner sympathy. Yep, big shock on that one. When they attack you, and you are as accomplished as Notch, they'll rapidly try to erase or downplay your contribution and your work. Ridiculous as it is, they are trying to claim that Notch didn't do much development on Minecraft. Wait, what? No, that's retarded. Anybody who believes that is a terminal Redditor. I've seen several posts like the one below that echo this attack vector. The Reddit post of the prior tweet makes similar claims. There's a big twist. The new cancellation technique in 2025. The below poster is AI. I beg your pardon? That's crazy. They're using AI-driven accounts to amplify and attack Notch. If you believe this is being used very widely, then you're in quite some time. It has been used for quite some time. If you've seen a ton of accounts critical of one person, you might very well be looking at AI. That is absolutely nuts, man. Notch, is hated by wokies because he supports everyone's right to exist on equal footing, free of attacks, racism, and persecution. Yeah, exactly. He's a good man, a based man, and a very productive man. And from what we can see right now, he's working on another game. Seen some screenshots, and it's looking promising. I'll be paying attention to what he's doing moving forward because, for as much indie slop that's out there, the Notch has proven his worth. And whatever he releases, it's going to get a lot of attention, both good and bad, from whatever remains of the journalist crew whenever it does release. But he'll be releasing on a platform that is also under attack as well, in the form of Valve and Steam, and of course, the guy that is holding everything in place, just stopping the censorship in gaming, fully overrunning every single platform, and that would be the big N himself, Gabe Newell. Former Valve employee says Gabe Newell's libertarian beliefs are the reason almost no games are banned from Steam, and that is presented by The Gamer as a bad thing? That's absolutely crazy. Just providing what's that called again? Section 230 makes a distinction in the delineation. Oh, he's providing a platform for people to self-publish. Oh, and he only takes down illegal content. Oh, that's crazy. They want him to go so much further than that, where they just take down nebulous, hateful, or misinformation content. Like I would imagine, and how they were very vocal about trying to take down Cabrutus's DEI exposed, or SBI exposed Steam curator group. Oh, well, no, detected, right? Not exposed. I think that's his website. But no, why isn't Steam censoring this stuff? Oh, it's because Steam is a website and a storefront designed by gamers for gamers, not for activists. Valve is famously opaque company, but despite that it has an iron grip on PC gaming market, that's hilarious because there's been competitors rise up in recent years try to take the crown, but the way that Steam manages to continuously win these altercations is by just simply being Steam. Like, it's crazy. Other competitors like GOG and Epic Game Store have popped up, but nothing compares to Steam's monolith. People Make Games conducted a 6-month investigation into the company to see what it could uncover, and it seems, despite the apparent lack of managers, co-founder Gabe Newell's absolutist free speech ideology is reportedly the reason almost all games can get on the platform, and also a big reason behind Valve not having the appropriate BLM response back in the day. Valve's corporate structure allegedly led to a poor BLM response. Oh my god, and that's all because this stuff is coming up once again because back back in the beginning of 2023, you had this Chris Pratt dork put out a Valve is not woke enough because Gabe Newell is a big meanie documentary, and the likes of Asmongold recently reacted to it and had a good laugh at it. And yeah, Valve has a diversity crisis. No, Valve performs extremely well, leading me to believe that they don't have a diversity crisis, mostly because not a lot of diversity on the development team. Valve is also a company with a really significant diversity problem, with multiple employees highlighting how few women and people of color work there, even by games industry standards. I'm told this issue has only been getting worse, not better. And again, look at how well Steam functions. Outside of these freaks and weirdos just looking for grievances where there aren't any. How many people complain about Steam? How many times has it gone down in the past few years? How easy is it to access and navigate? How reliable are the sales coming along? How well do they actually treat their customers? How well do they respond to changes in the market? Quite well. It's kind of like how when Elon Musk took over X, took over Twitter, and 85% of the workforce just got flushed down like that. And then what is it, in the convening months, there were a couple of lawsuits that were filed claiming discriminatory firing practices because an overwhelming majority of the people that quit were female. Very interesting, right? But Valve operates excellently. It's a shame that their, game development side of things isn't quite as efficient as the other, but with that interesting post by the G-Man voice actor coming out, and the last time that he did something like that, he got Half-Life Alyx, so is Half-Life 3 coming along this year? Who knows, man? Trying to make those bold prognostications and proclamations are about as spurious as trying to cancel Gabe Newell and Notch, you fucking dorks. Go back to the drawing board, because we know you have a lot of time on your hands while your girlfriend or your wife entertains their real boyfriend. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.